Okay, so we're going to continue the monster stream. Dang, that is bright. Look white. And where we last left off was on the episode Parents from Space, which is episode 14 of season 1. I'm just going to get right to it. No reason to do some preamble. Eventually, when this channel gets bigger, I'll do like Q&As and stuff, but it's not really at the point where that wouldn't make any sense. Okay, so let's get right to monsters. This one's about a little girl whose parents, well, they're not from space, but their bodies get taken over by creatures from space.
Oh, wow! Candy critters!
Oh!
Make sure
Oh,
the audio is
great! It's
working.
Monsters, our favorite show.
It's starting.
Five.
Oh, of course, there's nothing to it. It's ridiculous. But when we get a complaint like this, well, we do have to investigate.
I understand.
Is it on?
Some people like to stick their noses in where they don't belong, trying to make trouble. They have no respect for
Go ahead.
family. Have another.
Oh, thank you.
Cindy, wipe your feet. Come say hello. I said wipe your feet.
That's what my mom always says.
You remember Mrs. Rogers. She's your caseworker, so try to be pleasant.
Hello, Mrs. Rogers.
Hello, Sandy.
Cindy, have you come to take me away?
Now. It's natural for a foster child to fear rejection. No, Candy, I'm not here to take away, so don't worry about that. You're a lucky girl to have a home here with the Ellers. It's a good, stable environment.
But
Cindy, Mrs. Rogers needs more coffee.
No, thank you. Really, I don't want.
Don't just stand there.
They said something about some bruises.
The way she rides that bike, we really should take it away from her.
I apologize again, Mrs. Ellers, for taking up your time. Since the gym teacher reported that she had bruises, I had to inquire. It's just a formality.
Like I say, the kid's clumsy. It's really too bad because Ward is such an athlete. But it's not as though she was a real daughter. Oh, not that we don't love her.
It's pretty dark. They're implying the parents beat her.
Watch it. We do the best we can. We give and give. That's the kind of people we are.
So I hear you like to ride your bike.
I can't.
Why can't you?
Well, it's broken.
Cindy, why don't you show Mrs. Rogers your pet? We even let her keep a rat.
Oh, listen to that thunder.
It's a mouse.
Rosie isn't a rat. She's a hamster.
No,
Just
hamster.
show it to Mrs. Rogers.
I can't. You said she had to stay in for 2 days this time. You said if I took her out, you would...
Forget what I said. Just go get it.
So it's like that's the social worker. She's investigating these parents, really old parents.
It's okay.
They're just not being nice.
This is Rosie. She's my only friend.
So it's hard to root for them.
She's
which aren't supposed to.
well, I must be going now.
Damn it!
Ward, this is Cindy's social worker.
Just leaving. It's so nice to see you. Thank you so much, Mrs. Ellers. Bye now.
Bye.
What she want?
What do you think? One of the teachers complained. You and your bad temper.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? You gonna wag that tongue of yours all night long? Greg, well, don't you think I gotta get dinner ready before we lose power completely? Hey! I don't suppose anybody around here heard the weather report. The old man is home. What's the matter with this town? Right around here, nothing is ever right. Nothing. I can't even hear myself think. What the hell's the matter with everybody around here?
Let's look at this. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Commercial break.
Get the dustbuster. I want this place cleaned up now.
But she's dead. You killed her.
For God's sake, if it's dead, toss it. You can't keep a dead rat. That's final.
She's not a
Hamster.
rat. She's a hamster.
You heard your mother.
She's not my mother.
What?
You're not my parents.
What did you say?
I hate you.
What did you say?
No!
I hate you.
What? No! You don't know what kind of trouble we got into last time. One of these days, you're going to go too far.
Shut up.
Don't provoke your father. I can't imagine what you expect to achieve in this world with such a negative attitude.
It's kind of funny. Like the little girls, like the
Damn
best
ragged
actor in this
who must be
episode.
playing with the antenna again.
Wait! Take this out to the barn with the rest of the junk.
All right, you little.
Wrap it good so the garbage man won't notice. No, they don't take dead animals in the landfill. I remember when I tried to give him that stupid cat Fluffy after Ward ran over it in the Land Rover. I swear, Ward told me that when we were getting a foster kid, it would be like having a live-in maid.
Joe, come out to the bar.
My blood pressure when
I never thought of this before, but the aliens look like rats, and then she owns a
It's
hamster
rotten
that
out.
just died. Like they are doing a comparison. But
Get out here.
Well, what do you want?
I think she likes hamsters more than her foster parents because they're mean to her.
You, wash the broccoli. When I get back, I want food on this table. If the dinner's cold, it's not going to be my fault.
Oh, Rosie. Please don't die. I'll protect you from them next time. I promise. Just don't leave me alone. They're so mean. What are you doing? Rosie!
Brain damage?
A natural genetic deficiency, I would say. A peculiar evolution on this planet. Food!
I thought she was dead.
So they've been taken
Yes.
over by aliens.
Only temporary.
I kind of wish they spoke a little differently though.
You threw a cage away.
Like maybe they've been taken over by
She was
aliens, so now they
caged?
have
Why?
different cadence.
You should let her run around free.
Okay, Rosie. Go hide, quick. I know the food's cold, and I'm really sorry. I saw something outside before. Some kind of weird lights. What was out there?
What do you mean?
I mean, outside.
There are peculiar meteorological patterns here, much like those in Epidemus. Wouldn't you say so, Ward?
You talk too much.
Are you guys feeling okay?
Terrific. Terrific. What? Look at this.
Well, I washed it really well.
Yeah, I always hated that part.
Are there any more?
I don't know. I'll check the garden.
You think she noticed? I behave normally.
You always have to talk, don't you, huh? You always say nothing. That's the safest way.
Like you, huh? You acted like a robot, a zombie.
This could be it.
A sound image synthesizer.
Sure, this is their internet communicator. Well, go ahead. You like to play with that thing. Nullify it.
Aliens in the barn! Gross! Like giant rats! I saw them! I saw their spaceship!
We know.
Stop her.
We can't let you go.
She's kind of smart. She needs a cell phone.
Help me! Please! Please, my parents! They're not my parents! They're...
Feeling better?
I was dreaming.
Was it a good dream?
Yes, it was the time we were at an amusement. Hey, wait a minute. What happened?
There. You found out about us and you fainted. We're very sorry. We didn't mean to upset you.
In the barn, I saw creatures
That's us. Those are us. Our bodies. We parked our bodies in the barn and borrowed these so we could blend in. We didn't want you to know we were here.
You borrowed their bodies?
Yes. And I'm sorry, Cindy, you can't tell anyone. It's against the rules.
You're really not her, are you?
Your mother? No. But please, don't get upset again. She's safe. Her essence, I think you call it her mind, is stored in my body out in the barn. She's sleeping.
You mean she's dead?
No, she's sleeping. Your father, too. They're fine, really. Believe me.
But how can you do that? Changing bodies.
That's easy. A biomix.
What's this red button?
No, mustn't touch that. That's the nixer.
The nixer?
The disintegrator. Poof! I don't really like it, and I don't think that
So
you
like the
need it.
neuralizer
But
it might be.
sometimes when you end up in a funny little out-of-the-way town like this and you find yourself stranded.
You're stranded?
No. No. We're just fine. It's only a little timer problem. My mate will fix it. There he is now. I've got to go. Goodbye, Cindy.
Wait, I want to come with you. So that's where you came from.
Yes. See that little point of... Wait, that's not it. I'm not... Oh, I'm turned around. But anyway, we're a long way from home. But we'll be on our way soon. And then you'll have your own parents back. And everything will be just the way it was. I promise you, Cindy, this will all seem like just a bad dream. As soon as we get that ship started...
No way. It's time override. Shot.
You mean...
That's right. We're not going to be going anyplace. I'm afraid this is it, old girl.
Oh, no. Oh, my dearest.
Guess we'll never see home again. No more green twilights in the Masher Park, remember? Burrowing for slugs in the leaf mold while we watch the moons come.
And the grandchildren.
We'll never get to smooth their little whiskers again.
I don't understand. You're stuck? Well, you can stay here with me. I could help you.
Well, thank you very much, Cindy, but it's impossible. We can't go anywhere. We can't stay here. We're going to have to discorporate.
You mean die?
Yes, dear, I'm afraid so. You see, our real bodies can't survive long in this atmosphere. It's too dry.
But you could find other bodies.
We could, but it'd be wrong.
You've already done it. Come on.
Cindy,
Just stay.
you've probably never even left home, let alone been off of your own planet, so this might be hard for you to understand. But tourism has its rules, and as tourists, we respect life, even in its strangest forms. Now, Principle 12 of the Universal Code states it clearly. We may not steal bodies of other intelligent life forms.
They already have.
But what about a stupid life form?
Well, that's a kind thought, Cindy, but I'm a little too old to start thinking about beginning life all over as a guppy.
It's not so tragic, Cindy. We are old. Our last litter left the nest years ago. We've had full and happy lives. And we wish the same for you and your parents.
Cindy, would you mind if we had a moment alone?
Reminds me of like the Brady Bunch, the way he's talking to her. Cindy, you have to understand, it's wrong to steal other people's bodies. When you steal other people's bodies, really, you're stealing your own body.
Would you nix us, please? We'd like to go out together.
No, but I don't want you guys to go. You saved Rosie. Well, I mean, I know you're really giant rats from outer space, and some people might think that's so gross, but they don't know you, and I think you're really nice.
Would you please do this for us? It would mean so much to us if we could die together.
All right, Cindy. This button will wake up your parents. It's inconvenient, I know, but they must be awake to make the transfer. This button will switch all of us back into our own bodies. Now, this red button, this is the nix button. After we're all into our own bodies, you point the machine at us and press it. You got that?
Got it.
Bye, Cindy.
I wish we got to see those more. I only seen them twice in this episode.
Oh, dear. Wrong button. Oh, Cindy. Your parents.
Well, technically, the parents were coming at her
Rat you got.
with a claw,
That's it.
so claim self-defense.
That's it. I can't fix them.
It's okay. I better get the dustbuster and clean up this mess.
Hell yeah.
Good morning, Candy. Thank you. Are your parents at home?
Mom, Dad, Mrs. Rogers is here.
Oh, Mrs. Rogers, come in.
Have a nibble, Mrs. Rogers. Cheddar, Swiss, Tilsit. Oh, have a donut.
No, thank you, Mrs. Elder. I can't stay. I came by to drop off the papers. I don't know.
What's wrong?
Dad, it's your turn.
You've changed the rug. I knew there was something different. I always notice these things. Perhaps just a donut.
It's so funny. I never noticed. So they mentioned in the beginning that her bicycle was broken by her parents, and then they have it right in the background. So these little things. It's in this episode twice, but little things you've noticed on the third watch. Nice job.
Oh, by the way, congratulations. The way for the adoption is cleared. Oh, you know, Mrs. Eller and Mr. Eller, it's moments like these that make my job so satisfying. And you, Corky, how does it feel to be a part of a real family?
Great. Word. I like that costume too. Of course, I don't think they ever move from that space. You can see them move around, but yeah, when I review this episode, I give it a 6 out of 10. I do think it's pretty good. But the acting of the parents is not the best. The next one is the motherly instinct, the one about the killer plant. And also, Parents from Space does have a good ending. So the little girl actually doesn't get screwed over, which I think would be a little too cruel. Who played Cindy? Mary Griffin? Huh. Yeah, she didn't really do any other acting. All right, let's get right to the motherly instinct. 2 episodes in a row about abuse. Parents of Space being the parents. This one being a bad boyfriend. And, share system audio. This is episode 15. Flying through these.
Oh, wow! Candy critter!
Oh, wow!
Oh!
Oh, great. It's
Diet
Monsters,
Coke.
our
No,
favorite show.
Coke Zero. There's a difference.
Starting.
The mother instinct. Did I say motherly instinct? Oops. I labeled it wrong, didn't I? Yeah.
How's the soil taste today? Should I add a little more peat moss for my babies? Mother? Sheila, you scared me half to death. You should have called before you came up.
I'm sorry, you're right. I should have. I'll just come back some other time.
Oh, don't be silly. Come over here. Give your old mother a hug.
So glad to see you, child.
Good Lord, what has he done to you now?
I sold her into white slavery. But you know, I think I'm gonna renege on the sale. I'd be a fool to let this girl go for a mere $2 million.
I should have known you were here. The only time my daughter comes to see me is when you bring her.
Come on, Ma. You know that's not true.
Could we go inside the house, Mother? It's so hot and sticky in here.
They like it that way, so do I. Oh, all right.
Oh yeah, that's our super juice. Or juice. Steroids.
I bought you cake. That really good French bakery near us. Black Forest is your favorite.
I've decided I'm on a diet.
She has money.
Mother,
He wants to get her money.
Nelson just wants to be part of the family.
Right. I mean, family is the most important thing in the world to me. Even if we don't always see eye to eye, I never forget that. I mean, we should come up more often.
Just say what you came to say, Nelson.
Well, we've had a little emergency recently, and it's hit us pretty hard.
How much do you want?
Well, we're 8,000 in the red, but 5,000 would take care of us for now.
The answer's no.
What?
You heard me. I'm through paying for your gambling and your womanizing. You'll not get one more penny from me.
What about my drugs?
Ma, I don't think that you completely understand the problem.
I understand perfectly.
Sheila and I discussed it, and she agreed that I should ask you for a loan.
Yes, that's right. We both agreed.
Given the circumstances, I will have to disregard my daughter's wishes.
Well, how do you think your daughter's going to feel when her own mother abandons her like this?
She's a smart girl. She knows why I'm doing it.
But if you don't help us, we'll have to move out of the condo. We'll have to get a cheap apartment in some bad neighborhood somewhere. I mean, Sheila's going to have to walk down unsafe streets every night.
There's nothing more unsafe than her addiction to you.
Mother.
Hush, child.
Are you forgetting that I'm Sheila's husband? If I'm not happy, chances are she's not going to be happy. In fact, I can guarantee that.
So it's finally come down to that. I knew it would sooner or later. The answer's still no.
Selfish old vulture. You'll help us or you're going to regret it. Do you hear me?
Nelson, please.
Whoa.
Don't you ever strike my daughter!
It's because she took the juice.
You got out of your wheelchair. You picked him up. How did you do that?
It's the enzymes in the pulp.
The pulp.
From the melons. I found they contain an enzyme which super energizes the human muscle tissue. One glass of melon juice will charge up even an old bird like me.
But you have to keep taking it, right? It's the problem with steroids.
What a
Can't really
pity
stop.
the effect doesn't last. I'm not used to exerting myself to this extent. Run to the hothouse and get me another glass of juice.
Maybe I'll prevent her from bringing you that juice. I could drink it myself.
You could, but then you'd be taking a gamble. Just guessing what amount was safe for your first dose. But then you like to gamble, don't you, Nelson?
All right, then I won't. Look, why don't we just cut out all the fencing and just talk straight for a minute, all right? You don't like me because I married your daughter for her money, right?
Your candor's
abusive,
refreshing.
gamble, take
But
all
I'll
money,
admit I am not
beat
the
her.
perfect
Some
husband.
other reasons.
If there's one thing I've got, it's a nose for a good deal. And when I get a hold of a deal like that, nobody on earth can stop me from making it happen.
And this good deal is?
We mass produce those melons in a string of hothouses that will market the enzyme as a miracle muscle energizer. Christ, we'll be making money hand over fist.
And you'll count it for me. Is that the idea?
I'll be the company's general manager. I'll handle the legwork. I'll handle the advertising. You don't really have the savvy for that kind of job.
You disgust me, Nelson. Do you think I give a damn about the money? I care about my daughter.
Okay. Let's take a close look at your daughter. She's not likely to find another husband. Have you thought about who's going to take care of her after you're gone and the inheritance money runs out?
No. But I certainly wouldn't trust you in that role.
I'm not asking you to. We can set up the company so a large chunk of the stock is in Sheila's name, not mine. You'd be giving your daughter a safety net for her old age.
Or you just feed them to the plants and keep the money. That's what I would do.
Well, if we got a deal.
Spitting facts, though.
I'd sooner sign a pact with the devil than to go into business with you. I'll be in the hothouse if you need me.
Heal. Should he run the company?
What mother talking about?
I'm gonna say
I
no.
offered to help her set up a company to market that enzyme. You heard what she said.
Unless you're saying she should sell it, in
blame her.
which case, yeah, maybe.
Considering the way I treated the two of you.
There's some side effects.
I'm sorry. I lost my head. I didn't want to hurt you.
Like Ozempic. There has to be
I
side
know
effects
you
on
didn't
Ozempic,
need to.
right?
I just want everything to be perfect. Your mother doesn't understand that. And she's never really accepted me.
She will. She just needs time to get to know you. Things will work out. I know they will.
Let's go see what your mother's up to.
Or TRT. Apparently, if you take TRT, your body stops
Never
making
satisfied.
testosterone. You have to take it for the
No
rest of
matter
your
how
life.
much peat moss I give you, you just want more, more, more.
But apparently, it helps a lot.
Think I
So,
own the peat
I don't know.
works or what? There you go. There.
Maybe we're on like
Honey,
70.
she's talking to her
for the
plants, for
TRT.
God's sake.
Oh, you want some too.
The mom should mind her own business. So give him the business. Well, it's her
Sweetheart.
product. So
I think your mother's just getting a little too old to be
we'll
making
split it
important
50-50.
decisions. Refusing to exploit those melons is a perfect example. We're just gonna have to take a few and grow them ourselves.
Steal them? Oh, no, I couldn't.
Look, I don't like having to go behind her back any more than you do. This is for us, honey. This is for our future.
But she'd hate me. She'd never speak to me again.
Once she sees how successful that company's gonna be, she's gonna come right around.
True.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel right.
I think we should sleep on.
Dun, dun, dun. Now to take my supplement. Just Coke. She should be a quiet baby factory. Is this a girl? Vicky. What are you a chick? It sounds like a dude.
Honey,
It sounds like a
let's
base
go back
dude.
to bed.
I will. Come here and help me with this first.
Shit. Set design of this is awesome. Little trimmers. Obviously, they're like rubber, but the way that they shot that, it does make it seem like it's alive. It's basically what you can do with just sound effects, quick cuts,
French toast.
darkness.
Oh, Mother, you shouldn't have gone to the trouble.
Nonsense, there's no trouble.
Boy, it looks really wonderful. Huh?
If you want breakfast, get it yourself. I'm going to do the morning watering. Just leave the dishes in the sink.
I will.
You gotta pick her brains about those worms. Ask her some indirect questions.
I can't. She'll know we were in there last night. She'll guess why. I just can't do it.
You know, if we can market that enzyme, we'll be able to do all the things we planned. We can get that little house in the country you like. Be a great place to raise a family. We don't have to wait anymore. And your mother would love grandchildren.
So she could be a baby factory, right?
I guess I could talk to her.
Oh, you're in your wheelchair. I'll get you some melon juice.
Never mind, dear. I don't like to depend on it. Come here. I want to talk to you. When you were born, your father and I were already middle-aged, tenured at the university, set in our ways. Bugs and plants were all we ever cared about. We didn't know how to be parents, so we simply ignored you.
It's in the past. Just forget about it.
I don't want to forget it. I want to make amends and be a good mother to you. I'm going to start right now by trusting you.
What is it?
Before he died, your father shipped a crate of these rare giant bloodworms back from his Amazon expedition. The crate broke and they escaped into the hothouse. Soon after that, the melons I was working on began to produce an unusual enzyme, the muscle energizer.
The worms did that?
Yes, I discovered that they chemically altered the soil, radically changed any plant that was grown in it. The melons are completely worthless without the worms.
But they're so dangerous looking.
Never mind how they look, child. They can change any plant species, not just the melons. Thousands of new, miraculous substances can be created. This is the gift I've been saving for you. My dear daughter, do you understand why I haven't told you until now? I didn't want a man like Nelson to get a hold of something so important. I love you so much.
I love you too, Mother.
Yeah, this definitely could have been like a full-length movie. So imagine if they tried like a bunch of other stuff. Throw some lemons in there, some tomatoes. Let's see what the worms can concoct.
Please, I really don't think we should go through with this.
Will you just shut up and dig?
Don't worry, he's protected. He's got armed guards.
Will you just keep digging?
Hell yeah. Super Nelson.
Well, let's go.
You're going somewhere, Nelson.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to hang around this dump any longer now that I know about your little secret. Your precious little girl told me.
I knew she would. I planned it that way.
Yeah.
You knew. There's no shame in it, dear. You were never a match for that monster. So, now you're trapped.
Well, who's gonna trap me? You? I've drunk some of that juice now. Get out of my way or I'll rip you in half.
Leave her alone, Nelson.
Sorry, love. But I don't need you anymore now that I have a breeding pair of these worms.
Esther,
Oh, so you got male and female. How smart.
Say that you love me. Lying through your teeth.
you're not stealing worms, you idiot. You're taking her children.
Her children.
Don't ever mess with the mother instinct.
Awesome. Oh. Ah.
It's all right. It's all over. He's gone.
Mother probably should have come out the first time they tried to steal it, though. I actually want to see that effect again. Because when I first saw this episode, I was like, damn, for this series, this
You were never
monster
a
was
match
really
for
good.
that monster. So,
Esther,
you're taking her children.
Her children.
Oh, God. There we go.
Don't ever mess with
So,
the
using
mother
it.
instinct.
Combination of puppets and this shot. So I guess that's like a big puppet. Rather than just doing like close-up shots like that. Yeah, I guess they just made a big puppet. And only used it for this scene. Hell yeah, monsters. Next episode is Their Divided Self. Oh boy. So cut this off. Pretty sure when I did my ranking, I gave Their Divided Self the lowest. Did it get? Oh no! Habitat did, because Habitat drove me nuts. But I think it was the second worst episode. I don't know if that's a good selling point for people to keep watching or not, but it's kind of funny, like funny to laugh at. The jokes in this episode are just unbelievable, unbelievably bad. I mean, this probably is, for most people say this is the worst episode besides, and they don't put Habitat first, but Extreme Habitat, I'm going to have to put the volume down a lot because there's just some screeching that the aliens do during that episode that drive me nuts. This is probably the worst episode. But worst in a, it's so bad, it's bad. It's not so bad, it's good. But it's so bad, it's bad. It's amazing that they put this on TV. Make sure I put the audio. Put the audio. Yeah, okay. Their Divided Self.
Oh!
Get ready to.
Great! It's
face
Monsters,
palm.
our favorite show.
It's starting.
After a good episode. Yeah, some people left. I don't blame you. Their Divided Self.
Oh, Mr. James, Mr. Robert, they're here. Oh, Lord, have to find their way tonight. I'm coming, hold your ponies.
Hold your ponies. I'm going to use that
It's
one.
a bad night for driving, Miss Elegy.
The evening has just begun. Velma, this is Dr. Blackburn. We both drove up at the same time.
I was wondering if you'd come, Doctor. I know it's a bit out of your way.
Well, I don't normally make house calls, but I'm such a big fan of theirs.
Oh, that's nice. Mr. James, Mr. Robert, Miss Elegy is here with the doctor. They're moping again. But not to worry. You know, Mr. Robert was not too pleased about your coming. But Mr. James will bring him around in a bit. Now, can I get a cup of tea for the two of you?
Yeah, sure. Well, I can see where your relationship with the Selfs must be just a little bit out of the ordinary.
Well, I was with them before they were in show business, and I really want you to understand that.
I know that.
I'm not just some groupie. God knows, when you get to be as famous as they are, everybody wants a piece of you.
And yet, they gave it all up. Why?
Well, Robert was never really happy on the road. He couldn't adjust to it as well as James, and after a while, he just couldn't take it. They couldn't work together. God knows they couldn't work separately, so they came home. Doctor, I swear to you, I love both of them dearly, but I'm on my last legs. I have rights and feelings, too. I may be just some lady who works behind a desk somewhere, but I'm not going to be anybody's emotional punching bag. They're sulking. To be more precise, Robert is.
They're
Oh,
both.
sure. Robert this, Robert that. Why don't the both of you go back out and soak your heads?
Despite appearances to the contrary, there is at least one person in this room with a proper sense of comportment.
Comportment? What does that mean? Why do you always use words I don't understand? I hate it when you do that.
If I tried to communicate using words that you understood, the only thing I could talk to would be Coco the chimp.
Just stop it, can't you?
Tell him to stop it!
Self.
I tried to look that up too when I reviewed this episode. Like, who the hell is Coco the Chimp? I couldn't figure out what the hell they were talking about. They make such obscure references that even the internet's like, We have no idea what the fuck these guys are saying. But at least the scenery's kind of good. It's like raining outside and lightning, so it's a little scary, but...
Mr. Self, I'm here to help you. Let me into your lives. Let's work together on this thing. Let's work through this thing. What do you say, guys?
Drop dead and rot. You hear that, Doctor? You know, you probably think we're a sophisticated act, a supper club act. Well, you know what my brother's idea of funny is? Vulgar noises. You know what I have to say about that? Ah!
Open war. Robert, I know how angry you are. If I ever meant anything to you, please just try and call it a truce just for tonight. Please, will you try?
I will if James will.
James.
Well, I already said I will.
So, come on out.
The big reveal they've been building up for. Or they know. Oh my god, they're conjoined twins, which do happen in real life.
Well,
I don't think they live that long though.
Face to face.
Two chicks that had the heads together.
It's so great to meet you guys. I'm not ready for that yet.
Would it kill you to be polite?
He's just a greedy cranium cruncher.
That's a great line. You write it yourself? Where'd you get the crayons? From the kids next door?
That's great. That's just... Which one is in control?
Neither. They're both working together. It's the only way they ever do anything good. These days, the only time they cooperate is when they're playing the piano.
No. We've had too many drinks tonight.
You never could hold your liquor.
No, I...
Guys, we were talking about your adopted father.
Yes, Dr. Self. Dr. Self always wanted to adopt a two-headed baby. And so he brought us to his mansion, and he raised us as a father would.
Shit.
Well, he played ball with us.
Played ball with you.
Played ball with us. You were the glove hand. And he educated us, or at least he tried to. And then he died. And we inherited his fortune.
And the furniture.
Yes.
So he's supposed to be the dumb one, he's the smart one?
And nobody else knew you existed.
Kinda.
Just Velma. She really raised us.
Well, now, here we are. Oh, Mr. James, Mr. Robert decided to rejoin the living, I see. To you, Miss Elegy.
Did you hear what Velma just said? Mr. James first, then Mr. Robert. James first, me second.
Heavens, that old song again. The only reason I do it is because the old cradle I kept them in was up against the wall. Mr. James was on the outside, so I got in the habit of feeding and talking them to that way. Just habit, nothing else. Now, if I said Mr. Robert first, you'd just turn around and say, you're saving the best for last.
Oh, sure. You don't care more about James.
Oh, Doctor, Miss Elegy, if you need me, just give me a shout.
So, Miss Kaiser, I'm curious to know how you two...
Three.
met.
Well, Dr. Self passed away and left them all his money. And Mr. Winters, he was Dr. Self's lawyer. He called the twins in, and he had no idea about, who did. So I was his secretary at the time, and I heard them come in, but I didn't look up, and then I did. Well, Elegy, I thought, this is what you get for taking all those drugs in the 60s. But they were real. They even had an appointment. I realized, well, maybe they were more scared of me even than I was of them, and it made them human. Real.
You see, this was our first trip to town.
It was our first trip anywhere.
And that's when you three started, seeing each other.
I know it sounds silly to say, but I fell in love with them.
Yeah, with James.
No, with both of you. And then they both asked me to marry them.
But you refused.
I asked them what they planned to do. I had always worked for a living. They didn't need to. Maybe that was okay with them, but it wasn't okay with me. I told them if they wanted to marry me, they had to somehow make their way in the real world.
Boy, did they ever. You guys, I grew up with you guys. I mean, the bunk bed sketch.
I wrote that.
That was just great.
Do you remember our tango sketch?
That's the worst part.
I wrote that.
You gave yourself all the good lines.
Well, if you didn't like it, why don't you write something? Because you can't write anything. Didn't I give you the part of my parrot in the Long John Silver sketch? Yes, I did. Yeah. You see, the thing is, he can't write anything. He doesn't know how to write. He has no sense of construction. He has no sense of pace, no sense of rhythm, nothing. All he can do that he thinks is funny is make these vulgar noises. He goes, when he wants to be, he goes, that's what he does. I hate when he does that. I hate that.
Come on, what are we even
He's obviously
talking to
gay
this
too.
picture?
I'm not sure. Like
Didn't you have enough
everything
yes
about this
men on the
is
road telling you what you wanted to hear?
confusing.
Yes, I did. And the only difference between me and you is I knew how to pick a yes man. Your yes men kept saying,
Could they not say that in the
maybe.
80s?
Hey, look,
Maybe.
it wasn't me that asked for separate agents.
Well, I wasn't the one who asked for separate dresses.
I wasn't the one who demanded separate makeup men.
I wasn't the one who asked for separate choreographers.
I wasn't the one who asked for separate bathrooms.
Well, I wasn't the one who demanded separate hairdressers.
My hair's got a special texture.
Hey, fellas. Okay, obviously there are some strong feelings on both sides. Miss Kaiser, maybe you can tell me what happened then. I mean, you wanted the guys out in the real world on their own, which they did very successfully. Then what happened?
Well, it was at the end of their 20-city tour, about 8 months ago. I've been keeping in touch as much as I could and going to see them. And then one night, in the hotel room, they proposed again.
My left foot.
What happened exactly?
You want to know what happened that night?
Yeah, what happened?
Elegy came in, and James said, marry me. Not us, him. You know what she said? She said yes. To him.
I meant yes to both of you.
That's funny. Did I ask you that night? Did you discuss it with me? Why bother? It's just old go-along Robert.
Oh, yeah, and that's the great problem, isn't it? It's not, does he love her or does she love him? Oh, no. This man who eats fried rice with his fingers is worried about etiquette. Well, I know what we should have done.
They did it in Asia,
I should
right?
have just walked right over to you and said, oh, Robert, old man, what say we call up Elegy and ask her to marry us? How about that? What say?
Drop that lousy accent.
It's an affectation.
James, Robert, I mean, it's obvious there's some very deep-seated negative feelings here.
And they're seated right over here.
James, I think a large part of your brother's frustration comes from the fact that he's unable to express himself verbally. So do something for me, Robert. I want you to express your feelings toward your brother non-verbally. Let's be puppets. Let's be like non-aggressive love puppets.
This is stupid.
It's okay to feel the way you feel. It's okay to show your feelings toward your brother non-verbally. So do it. Act them out.
It's like a marriage counseling kind of.
Oh,
Good.
non-verbally. Oh, okay. You ignorant. This is for elementary school.
This is good. We're working. Yeah, this is very productive. We're working through this, aren't we? Yeah. That's enough. Okay. No.
She's like hitting him too. That's what I would do.
Oh. Let's just hold.
I'll kill you, you son of a...
Don't say anything about our mother.
Bitch.
I got it.
Oh.
It's done. I'm leaving.
Elegy, no.
There's like no chemistry with her, anyways.
Elegy, please don't leave. We can work it out. You know we can. The three of us, like the old days, we can work it out.
This is between the two of you. Until you settle with your own selves, there's no place here for me.
Robert, tell Elegy to stay.
Well, you're the one who talks so good. What do you need me for?
Please, Elegy. Please stay.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah, that was good.
Shut up.
Robert and James, I will always love you. Goodbye.
Elegy, please don't go. Not you are. You're a spoiler, that's what you are.
You see someone else's life working and you have to wreck it because you can't make your own life work. Well, I want you to know that I am fed up with you. I am not going to let you turn my life into a shambles.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it, big shot? Want to play rough, huh?
Guys, what's the point of this, huh? Are you trying to kill yourselves? Is that it?
Just one of us.
I was hoping at the end that eventually they would rip each other apart and go their separate ways.
I expected. Now you've gone
Too
and done
interesting.
it. Oh, come you two. You must let go.
They're suffocating.
You got two brains controlling one set of lungs. They got to work together just to breathe. They get all excited and worked up fighting one another. And this is what happens. Mr. James, Mr. Robert, please.
You can join twins and
go.
share the same lung. Yes.
Come along, doctor. Help me get them up to bed. They'll be all right for now. But it's always the next time I worry about.
Can I stay with him for a minute?
Suit yourself.
The answer is it depends. Some do, some don't.
Possible book title. He's not much, but he's all I have. Baby.
Doctor, I've got a metaphysical question for you. What would happen if one of us should suddenly die?
Well, given our past experience with Siamese twins, I wouldn't hold out much hope for the remaining entity. Is that what you were thinking?
Ah, who am I kidding? We're both thinking about it all the time.
James, listen, if we work together, I know that we can find an answer. I mean, I am fascinated by the fact that the two people could be so closely linked together and have such ineffective communication.
But don't wake him up. You're not going to start playing those games with him again, are you? I mean, that love puppet thing was a disaster.
James, listen. Over. You're going to have to face the fact that no matter what your brother thinks, no matter what he feels, you're going to have to live with it, okay?
No, but... Oh, are you talking behind my back?
No, we're talking, really behind your side.
Oh, is this the answer to our problem, huh? Another paid stooge? Another gargoyle groupie who just wants a piece of us?
You have to believe that I'm somebody who sincerely wants to help you, but in order to do that, you have to trust me completely, okay?
When you're like us, the world is full of people who want to use you, who want a piece of you.
Yeah, but don't you think I'm sick of it, too? That's why Elegy was so special to me.
You see, even he doesn't understand. You don't know what it's like to be second best in your own body.
But that's what it all boils down to, does it? It's always the same thing. I can't help it if I was the smartest, if I was the cleverest, if I was the cutest.
The cutest?
Well, okay. Well, you were the cutest. But I mean, you act as if it was all my fault.
Look, I don't like this situation either. Sometimes I wish we'd never been born.
You want to end it? End it. You've killed off everything else that's near and dear to me, so you end it, because if you don't, I will. Because I cannot endure it anymore. Stop biting your fingernails.
Have your lawyer call my lawyer.
That's my line, and you know it. It's from the Christmas special of 1986, the divorce sketch.
James, Robert, please, not again.
Jesus, I ought to kill you.
Yeah, you and what arm?
Oh, that's also my line from the Easter special of 1987.
Ooh.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, they can play that part during the
help than I can
review.
give you here tonight. Come back to Boston,
Acting is-
okay? We'll work together on a daily basis. Free of charge.
Free of charge?
Let's work through these destructive neuroses together, okay? It'll be good for you. It'll be good for me.
Good for you?
Well, yeah, the publicity. I am convinced that there's a book in this. Probably a bestseller. Paperback? Hardback?
He's more two-faced than we are.
Now that is a good line.
Thanks.
Finally, the one horror part of this episode.
There's one thing I've learned.
I guess the best part?
Mental health pain.
Yeah, I guess this is the best part.
I can see you're angry. That's very good. That's very good. You're transferring your anger to a father figure. That's good. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Ah!
It would be hard to fight two people at once. I can see his dilemma.
That's great. That's good. Boy, we're just the kind of wasting guys. We just take a week, a month. Was that an antique? I didn't mean to. Really sorry, guys. You got a lot of energy, you guys. Oh, I like this. That wool, you know, that should hang to you guys really well. What are we getting? Some fresh air here? Let's go. I love you guys. Oh, boy. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, what a great lot of you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, come on. He's going to hurt you more.
I swear, I suppose you boys are happy now.
You know, in a way, Dr. Blackman did bring us together.
Oh, together. Together for a murder.
Together against the world. It's the only way for us.
Till death do us part.
She gonna turn him in? Oh,
Sorry about
Their
taking
Divided
us
Self,
off the road.
the sequel.
And about Elegy.
Oh, that's all right about that night. If you like, we can always call her again.
Nah. Let's call those triplets from Ohio.
Well, now, don't that sound nice? I suppose you two just forgot we got a dead doctor outside? Don't you think it might arouse a little idle curiosity? What are the police going to say?
The police will be fine. They don't throw celebrities in jails.
Oh,
Yeah. Only normal people.
Wow. Woo! But I dedicated to reviewed and streamed every episode of Monsters. Everybody itself. So there's review taps. It's an hour in. It's still light outside. It's hilarious. Yeah. I actually do want to do taps. A little bit of the last one. Because taps is a episode as opposed to that one. It was a terrible episode. But I'm somewhat of a completionist on these streams and reviews. I like reviewing everything, even if it's bad. No one else really does it that way. So the taps. There's another person that reviewed this series, Cybercat, and she reviewed taps and said it was the worst episode. Crazy. I think it's, I don't want to say it's the best, but it's one of the best. Okay. This chick is hilarious. She's Mary Jo Keenan plays the main character, Taps. Maybe I'll start rolling it.
No! No, please don't leave me. You can't. We're part of each other.
Oh, it's directed by the guy who
Gary.
did the Sasha Baron.
I just got a Gary.
Sasha Baron.
You
Cohen
said you'd
movies,
love me forever.
like
Well,
Borat,
it was 6 months. I was off a little.
which I liked at the time, but looking back is
And the show?
maybe I'm mature.
You'd walk off the hottest musical on Broadway?
Nobody cares about Broadway anymore. I want a tappy, and the only TV I can get is Circus of the Stars. I want to be a
Yeah, she was
movie
in
actress.
Seinfeld. It's Dino.
I want to express the complex and tormented
Rose Raymond.
and the genuinely deep emotions I have inside me. I want to do accents.
Susie, I love you, but you will never make it as an actress. You're a dancer, like me. When we're out there, our bodies blend perfectly. It's like we're one person. We could be an immortal
audio
dance
on?
team.
Shit.
Every immortal dance team. Changes doesn't mean you can wreck my career.
I won't let you wreck it. You've already packed.
No.
Well, what's in there?
Publicity photos. And a few clothes.
Have you gotten an offer? Have you accepted an offer?
Do you honestly believe I'm that tawdry?
Susie, all I want is for you and I to dance together forever. You'll come to your senses.
You'll get your wish.
You'll forget about Hollywood, but even if you don't, I'll never let you go.
Gary, let's lunch.
Is that a deal memo in your pocket, or you're just glad to see me?
Well, joke.
I got you pay or play and a green lighted no-brainer at Warner's. At 50 domestic, you get first look, housekeeping on the lot. If there's a sequel, you score 2 points on the back end.
Oh, you're talking my language.
Yeah. Suze, this thing sails, you are a player. But they want feedback tomorrow.
Well, tell him yes.
Now listen, I'm agenting this whole package. I mean, I can't promise you will not deliver. That jerk's got to release you.
Sam, please. I love Gary dearly. And yet, our souls never quite intertwined.
Well, I hear you've been twining the stage manager.
Have you been talking to the horn section? That's it. I'll tell Gary everything. I'll show him the videotapes.
Suze, can I give you a little advice? Take off your screw-you shoes. It just makes things worse. You catch more flies with honey.
Oh, a proverb. I was hoping you'd recite a proverb.
The guy loves you, remember? Pull out all the stops,
Righty,
nice him up the wazoo.
Oh, forget it. It's hopeless. Gary'll never let me go. Not as long as he's alive. I gotta go.
It's an hour curtain.
I know, but I got work to do. I'm gonna make me some honey.
Yeah, I love the character of Susie because
Moment.
she's technically the bad guy, but she's so likable. It's almost like she's too goofy to even know what she's doing. She just wants to be a big star on the screen. And she's cute.
Darling, I'm sorry. Please have a drink.
Commercial.
I ordered dinner. I thought we could. You have your taps on.
You said to come right over.
Darling, I hope that little scene this afternoon didn't freak you out. Sometimes my girlish emotions run away with me. Must be that darn estrogen. I'm not going to Hollywood. I love you too much. I love you more than.
Stop. I know you're lying. I've decided that I don't want to be some lunatic, jealous lover. If you have to go to Hollywood, go.
What?
Are you poisoned?
I was so angry with you today that I just lost control. You see, it's when I think that you're plotting behind my back, trying to get rid of me. That's when I feel that I could kill you. What is it? What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing. This is just what I wanted. And I honestly don't think you'll live to regret it.
Something is wrong.
Hey, we should celebrate. I mean, this is incredible what you're doing for me. Why don't we have one last dance before you go, before I go, before we part?
Look, I really don't feel as though I might be able to dance.
This dance section's hilarious.
You okay?
Poison. You poisoned me.
You know, you You probably have one of those 24-hour bugs. Tomorrow you won't feel a thing.
I'm dying.
Gary, so melodramatic. I wouldn't get up just yet, Gary. You still look a little green around the gills.
All I want is for you and I to dance together forever.
Well, isn't that a lovely thought?
Get him with the fake Oscar. Oh yeah.
Oops. It's gonna be tough to sell this as natural causes. Crap. There goes my career. Wait. It's an acting challenge. A courtroom scene. Your Honor, he came at me. He tried to choke me. Luckily, he tripped and fell on a blunt object. Oh, and then he got up. Luckily, I had a poison drink in my hand, so I forced open his mouth. Yes, I killed him. And why not? I'm that kind of...
Is that like Moulin Rouge? Kind of.
Yeah, I like that. It's a good image for me. I might have to do time. Maybe 5 years. Oh, God, that's 15 in actress years. I gotta hide the body.
I just think this is an episode that actually is funny and has elements to it. Rather than Third Divide itself, it's supposed to be a comedy episode. It's not funny at all. And there's no horror elements. Here you get both. This is pretty gruesome.
Let's have a hand for Gary Gregory. Just let me out of that contract costing on my leg, huh? I always said I'd be a hack actress, but all I really need are some good parts.
What the hell's happened? Why'd you call me at 3 in the morning?
It's Gary. I was nice to him, like you said, but he didn't want to break up. He was completely torn apart. It was horrible.
Cut to the chase, babe.
He got really mad. He tried to attack me, and then he was gone.
What do you mean gone?
I think he quit show business, and all because of me.
Suze, don't take this the wrong way, but you really are a lousy actress. You blew it, right? You got him mad, and now he won't speak to you?
No, I don't think he will. But if you'd seen him, you'd know it was serious. I don't think he'll ever dance again. Sam, if Gary disappears, they'll have to close the show.
Well, technically, yeah, but Gary Gregory's not going to quit show business. He died first. Listen, honey, I got to be at CBS in 4 hours for a power coffee. Now, you grab some Z's. I'll schmooze his agent tomorrow. I guess it was rough, huh?
I never saw a man go to pieces like that.
Well, he'll pull himself together.
We must have had so much fun with this script. We're just going to put as many
I don't think so.
hack phrases as possible. really lost his head.
Did you see this?
Oscar nominations.
What does that street woman want? Why doesn't she just have that statuette permanently implanted in her hot little hands?
Suze, I'm the last one to knock success, but let's face it. Your thesping in Graveyard Slasher 3 does not keep Meryl up at night.
Graveyard Slasher 3 was a totally honest portrayal of a contemporary woman's relationship with a zombie.
You spent half of it naked.
Best line.
What was that?
Probably the pipes.
It sounded like... You moron!
What?
You low-budget slime ball! You booked me the same room I used to live in!
Hey, kiddo, with the per diem you're getting, it was either this room or a bucket of fried chicken. Anyway, I thought it was sentimental.
Sentimental? It was in this very room, exactly 1 year ago today, give or take a couple of months, that Gary Gregory and I parted.
Okay, sorry. You know, they officially closed the investigation.
I don't pay attention to such matters. Did they ever find him?
No. But, you know, it's been a year and change, so I guess that's it.
You said a mouthful there, Sam. If you don't mind, interviews tomorrow on Wake Up New York, Lunchtime New York, and Eat Dinner New York.
Okay. Just try to live through the night, and tomorrow I'll get you the finest medium price suite in New York.
I would have preferred the fried chicken. Sam? Brad, dear. Susie St. Clair. Want to come over and play? Yes, I know what time it is. Surely your wife's asleep. Jerk. Who are you? I know you're there. I can see you. Come out. I said come out.
Killer foot. A stump.
No. No. Please. Get away. Please don't. Don't. Don't what? What am I doing? What am I scared of? It's a leg. Ow! Oh! Oh! You're Gary's leg, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You know, what's done is done. I mean, we got to go on. We got to keep living. I know you're kind of probably at loose ends. I mean, a leg alone in New York. What are you going to do, right? And I was thinking that Sam could maybe get you some work. He could book you into the carnival, you freak! What do you want from me? What do you want?
To dance together forever.
Please. You want to dance with me? There's not enough of you. I mean, you just need a little more if we're gonna dance. You just need a little more.
Trips her, kicks her, blocks the door, hits her in the face.
Stop taking meetings? You won't answer my faxes? You don't even read coverage. Suze, I gotta tell you, your career is going right in the toilet. That recluse bit worked for Gobbo. On you, it doesn't fit. What's the idea? You think it's gonna hike your price?
I'm not interested in movies, Sam.
Well, the feeling is getting mutual.
I've changed, Sam. I realize now how deeply he cared for me.
Who?
Gary.
Gary Gregory?
If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Suze, I'm not sure that that's something to crow about. The reason I came here is, well, I'm not sure I'm the right agent for you anymore.
Are you coming tonight?
That cockamamie show of yours, that tribute to Gary Gregory, I thought you never wanted to dance again.
I can't help myself.
This whole thing is becoming bizarro. I mean, no one even remembers the guy.
I guess I'm keeping his memory alive.
All right. Give me a couple of comps.
It's only $6.
Hey, you're going to be late.
I don't want to go. I don't want to dance. Please stop me. Don't make me go.
What's the matter with you? You're turning psycho on me? You don't want to do this stupid show? Don't do it. Let's get back to Hollywood. We'll call the theater and I'll cancel it.
No. No.
She's not in control anymore.
I have to do it.
The leg is.
I have to dance. No, I don't. I don't want to dance. I hate dancing. I love to dance. I live to dance. No. All I want is to dance. All I want is to dance together forever.
Yep, that's right. That's Gregory's leg attached to hers. You can see it's kind of hairy. That's it. Well, Monsters redeemed himself from their divided self with taps, which is hilarious. And there's so many references that it's very rewatchable. But we are going to end the stream there. And hopefully we'll do another one tomorrow. And Friday. Yeah. Maybe I'll announce it tomorrow. All right. See ya.